This is the North Shore Community Association's podcast, November 15th, 2019. Hello, this is Max Cote, the NSCA Development Agent.
Hello, this is Annie Lafrenière, the NSCA's Program and Communications Coordinator.
Today we will cover the information pertaining to the traveling literacy bags. Today a reader, tomorrow a leader. Integrate books into your children's daily lives with the NSCA's traveling literacy book bags. Reading on a regular basis is a great way for babies and children to develop intellectual, language, motor, and sensory skills, as well as enhancing the special bond between parent and child.
Traveling literacy bags are bright, colorful backpacks parents can sign out for 2 weeks at a time. The bags are grouped by age, from 0 to 2 years old and from 2 to 5 years old, and each one features a theme.
Each traveling bag is full of English language books organized around a particular theme, including bedtime, toothbrushing, family, sharing, bath time, manners, home, pets, and more. So if you want to know more about brushing your teeth, take Dakota Dinosaur. How about bedtime and going to sleep? Snuggle up with Otis the Owl. If you want help with healthy eating, here is Cheddar the Cow.
In addition to books in the bags on loan, each traveling literacy bag contains free informative pamphlets giving parents insight into community services and other topics. The literacy bags also include fact sheets about reading, showing parents how cuddling, exploring, naming, pointing, and play help foster a love of books and reading in young children. It's never too early to start reading. Your little readers get to keep some goodies too, such as coloring and activity sheets, crayons, toothbrushes, and more.
Literacy matters. Reading to your young children helps develop language skills and encourages bonding. Early childhood literacy supports academic success and social adaptation. Students who read more at home even have higher math scores. Early exposure to reading is key. Children who struggle to read by the end of grade 1 tend to abandon books entirely. 42% of Canadians suffer from low literacy skills. Thousands of children in Quebec grow up in households in which there are no books.
The traveling literacy bags are available in Baie-Comeau, Port-Cartier and Sept-Îles, free for a 2-week loan. Please contact the NSCA offices to plan a time to come and choose your book bag.
On November 25th in Sept-Îles at the Northern Lights Adult Education Center at 9:30 a.m., Youth Employment Services will be doing a workshop on starting a small business and entrepreneurship as a career. This workshop is intended for the adult education students. Yes Montreal provides individual career counseling, business coaching, day and evening workshops, monitoring, conferences, and networking opportunities. In addition to having a stellar in-house staff, Yes Montreal rely on their network of partners from the business, nonprofit, media, academic, and corporate communities to deliver services, act as mentors, and provide strategic direction. Please call the Baie-Comeau NSCA office for more information on services Yes Montreal can offer you in Montreal or workshops on the North Shore.
On November 20th, for both the Sept-Îles and Baie-Comeau communities, the NSCA will host a CHEP video conference session on Diabetes, What's New? There will be a short breakfast at 9 a.m., followed by the video conference from 10 to noon. Please contact the respective offices of Sept-Îles or Baie-Comeau to confirm your attendance.
This month's Baie-Comeau Book Club choice of read, A Thousand Splendid Suns, is a breathtaking story set against the volatile events of Afghanistan's last 30 years. From the Soviet invasion to the reign of the Taliban to post-Taliban rebuilding, that puts the violence, fear, hope, and faith in this country in intimate human terms. It is a tale of 2 generations of characters brought jarringly together by the tragic sweep of war, where personal lives, the struggle to survive, raise a family, find happiness, are inextricable from the history playing out around them. Propelled by the same storytelling instinct that made The Kite Runner a beloved classic, A Thousand Splendid Suns is at once a remarkable chronicle of 3 decades of Afghan history and a deeply moving account of family and friendship. It is a striking, heart-wrenching novel of an unforgiving time, an unlikely friendship, and an indestructible love, a stunning accomplishment. If you are interested in participating in a book club, please contact the NSCA office in Baie-Comeau. We will book you up.
As for the Sept-Îles Seniors Wellness activity on November 27th, we will have an intergenerational kitchen activity with Fleming students at 10 a.m., followed with a hot soup luncheon at noon. At 1:15 p.m., audiologist Mary Ellen Harvey will present an information session on auditory health. Social games will follow until 4 p.m. For more information, call Shelby Schattler at our office in Sept-Îles.
This Sunday, November 17th at 6:45 p.m., both at Sept-Îles and Baie-Comeau Ciné-Centre will be playing the English movie Ford vs. Ferrari, based on the remarkable true story of the visionary American car designer Carroll Shelby and the fearless British-born driver Ken Miles, who together battled corporate interference, the laws of physics, and their own personal demons to build a revolutionary race car for the Ford Motor Company, and to take on the dominating race cars of Enzo Ferrari at the 24-hour Le Mans in France in 1966. The NSCA publishes the Ciné-Centre's English movie advertisements weekly on our Facebook page for Sept-Îles, Baie-Comeau, and Fermont.
In Port-Cartier, on Saturday, November 23rd at 10 a.m. at the library Le Manuscrit, the NSCA will host a family story time and craft about space. Also, a healthy snack will be served. To reserve a place to participate, please contact the library at 418-766-3366.
Okay, that is the end of this week's show. We would like to remind you to stay informed on our Facebook page, as all activities are subject to change if unexpected situations arise. If you have any comments or suggestions on our show, you can email me at m.cote, C-O-T-E, at quebecnorthshore.org. Tune in 2 weeks from now, where we will present another service and full of community activities on our beautiful North Shore.
Thanks to our sponsor for this show, the Secrétariat aux relations avec les Québécois d'expression anglaise.